Not to dive in this video, bro. You gotta have some balls to rob a bank, bro. You know what I'm saying? Broad daylight, and I already know Chicago, bro. Come on.
In the morning on November 29th, 2024, a bank manager near Chicago noticed an individual acting suspiciously after lingering inside the business for about 15 minutes. When the manager approached Jarrell Thomas, he allegedly pulled a gun from his waistband before leaving the bank. Concerned for safety, the manager alerted security, who contacted Oak Park Police.
Bank security by the name of Ellis. You should be stepping up to speak with you.
Officers quickly located someone matching Jarrell's description 2 blocks east of the bank.
I got one with a khaki coat, black hat.
About to walk into the Oak Park Library.
Blue jeans, white shoes.
While multiple officers reported to the area, some officers, including Oak Park Police Detective Alan Reddins, stepped up to patrol the area due to staffing shortages within the department. Jarrell likely tried to enter the closed library to avoid public view, but with the doors locked after the Thanksgiving holiday, he was forced to either confront approaching officers,
Homeboy like, man, I ain't supposed to be here to this call. What the hell?
or flee.
Can I talk to you for a second, sir?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right.
Keep your hands reach. No, keep your hands.
Don't reach, bro.
Don't reach, don't reach.
Keep your hands up.
Bank home.
Put your hands up.
Bank home.
Put your hands up.
Have the bank home.
Hands up, man. All 3 shots fired.
Jarrell opened fire in multiple directions, attempting to hit both officers in quick succession before taking cover behind the library's pillars. One bullet hit Detective Officer Reddins in the right side, causing him to collapse.
Yeah, shots fired, 240 late.
Damn, bro.
At the library?
They about to have the whole precinct on their ass right now. Watch.
Here, black hair, blue jeans.
Got a male black khaki coat, blue jeans, white shoes.
God, bro.
And I'll say out of locations at 240 Lake Street. We're getting the ambulance. Can you tell me if it's in the library or in the park?
At the library.
Here at the library. You're still in front.
Fighting with him right there.
Out in front at the library. I need more units over at the library, and I got an officer down.
Let me out.
We need a rifle. Get down here with a rifle.
Somebody shut down Grove. Get over to Grove.
Where's he at,
All
man?
shut down.
He's north.
He's standing by a pillar over by the library on the north side.
Drop your weapon. Drop your weapon.
All 3, we're talking to him.
Where is he? He's behind the last pillar.
10-4, you're talking to him.
Brown coat. Looks like he's got a Glock.
Drop the gun!
Manny, can you see him?
No.
Oh, you already know. Something had to be going through homeboy's life, bro, to crash out like this. You feel me? Like, you ain't got nothing in the world to live for if you gonna do this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, could not be that damn broke or that damn desperate to do this type of shit, though. You know what I mean? Throw your life away, try to take other lives. You know what I mean? Come on, bro.
Let me hang you.
All right. 03, give me a car. Off of Grove, a little bit further north.
The last pillar.
On the north side.
Last pillar. Brown coat.
Over there.
Man, drop the gun and come out, man.
Drop the weapon.
2240, show me in route. 2240, 10-4.
Dude,
Traffic across the ocean and then something going there.
2220, 10-4. 5003, I got River Forest and Forest Park coming your way. Let me know.
Drop the weapon.
Man, where he at, though? He over here sitting over...
stop moving towards him.
Come towards them.
Where is that nigga at? Where is he at, bro?
Someone is east.
I'm on this flank on the east.
Drop the gun.
All 3, who's with Officer Reddins?
Area, we're trying to get back on.
Is what?
Drop the...
Yo, what is homeboy saying, bro? Damn, look at look at homeboy right there. He's ducking.
Down.
Hands.
Stand up.
Keep it up.
50-12, I fired 2 shots. I fired 2 shots to short.
On the ground! On the ground! All 3 suspect down, start rolling EMS.
My leg.
Guns behind you on the ground.
938. Looks like it's down at 938.
Mammy.
It's down at 938.
He said my leg. Hey, bro, you lucky you didn't get hit in the head. You know what I'm saying? Forget about the leg, bro. You lucky you didn't get hit in the head. You feel me? You wilding out, bro.
You need another unit, correct?
Get the gun here.
Oh, you.
Where's he at?
Where's he at? He's medical too. We're looking for a jury on this guy. Where's your shot? You can get one on him. Where's your shot? Where's your shot? This leg.
My leg. Oh, my leg.
Which leg? Which leg?
Alright, starting compression with subject.
I may have hit him in the head, so check his head.
Hey, now you want to scream. Now you want to do all that. Come on, bro.
I shot from the side. I shot from over here.
Over there?
Where were you at?
Which leg? Your left leg?
Where were you at?
Bro, what did you think that was going to happen, bro? You know what I mean? Like, you went in there, you know what I'm saying, strapped up, trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to rob the bank, and you know what I mean? You did all this, you know what I'm saying, and you over here, oh, ooh. Come on, bro. We ain't got time for that, bro.
Right leg.
We ain't got time for it.
His head, too. He's dripping from his head. Like a compression bandages on him for his head. If it's above her.
What do you want? Where are you at?
We're just okay. You got the gun? Who's got the gun?
Right there, under the bench.
Oh.
What did you think was going to happen, bro? You think it was going to feel good?
No. It's gotta be tight. It's gonna hurt to stop that bleeding.
Both Gerald and Detective Reddins were rushed to the hospital. Gerald survived, but Detective Reddins died, marking the first Oak Park.
See, he acting like, you know, I ain't never been shot, and thank God, you know what I'm saying, thank the Lord. But he acting like, I mean, come on, bro, what you expected, you know what I mean? You shot at the police, you was expecting not to get hit? They trained to hit targets, bro. Like, what the hell? You want some other shit, bro. You know what I mean? Then you want to scream like a little biatch. You know what I'm saying? Like a
Killed in the line of duty since 1938. He leaves behind a 19-year-old son, his mother, and a grieving community. That afternoon, retired officers from Chicago, River Grove, Elmwood Park, and the Cook County Sheriff's Office joined Oak Park officers at the scene to salute the fallen officer. Services were held soon after to honor his life.
Is that the officer that wasn't even supposed to be like on that call because they were like understaffed or something? I don't know.
Detective Red.
That's sad, bro.
Dedication to protecting our community, his courage, and his unwavering commitment to justice will forever be remembered.
This is not a sad moment. This is a pivotal moment in our history to come together and to be united as one.
Detective Reddin's own son spoke to local news about his father and offered some insight behind his reputation as an officer after joining the force in 2019 and becoming a detective just 3 years later.
Which is kind of quick because usually you don't hear people becoming a detective until maybe like 10 years in, but he hadn't even been 5 years in, he became a detective. So I always was really proud of him for that.
He last saw his father on Thanksgiving, the day prior to the shooting.
Never not going to be a day that I don't miss my dad. Some days feel heavier than others. Of course, the holidays, I wasn't really in the holiday spirit at all, to say the least.
After being released from the hospital, Jarrell was brought to court in a wheelchair, where the following charges were read. 1 count of first-degree murder, 1 count of attempted murder of a peace officer, 1 count of possession of a stolen firearm, and 1 count of unlawful use of a weapon by a felon. Jarrell is being held without bond as his case moves to trial. Notably, he has 2 prior felony convictions for aggravated battery against law enforcement.
Man, the good ones always go early, bro. You feel me? Like, man, you know what I'm saying? Police officers really do. They deserve more money than what they making, I feel like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like how, like, teachers don't get paid enough, the real good teachers, you know what I'm saying, actually really teach and don't be doing no weirdo shit at school. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying, though? Like, there's those real ones out there, and all these fake ones be tainting the whole fucking, the title, you know what I'm saying, that they have and shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like these fake pastors and fake teachers and fake principals and all this shit, fake police officers abusing their authority and shit, you know what I'm saying? But this is a sad story, bro.
Which prohibited him from owning a firearm. Reports show he stole the gun from his sister after an altercation with his father. She reported the missing gun to Chicago police 5 days before the shooting. Gerald faces a minimum of 20 years in prison without probation and a maximum of life without parole. He will not face the death penalty, as the incident occurred in Illinois. If you would like to support Detective Alan Redden's family, we've linked his fundraiser in the description below.
Whoa. You see, though, that's crazy, though, because, you know, every state is different, you know what I'm saying? If I go to this state, I can do a certain thing over there, and it could be all cool, and I won't get a certain penalty like I would if I hopped over over this other line, over this other territory line. That's dumb. Condolences to the family, you know what I'm saying, of the police officer, you know? Damn, it's a sad situation, man. Homeboy deserves life without parole, man. It's Real Reacts, and I'll see you next time.